What's happening, folks? This is Nocturnal. Just a quick video before I go do my little thing at the gym. Looking at the Canelo versus Kovalev. Still seeing, surrounded by controversy on both ends of the spectrum. And you can look at it however you want to look at it. But I feel like if you're going to come from it, if you're going to attack it, if you're going to attack it from a perspective of race, then that's just not good for boxing. It's not good for boxing. It's not good for boxing fans. It's just not good for the sport. But I'm not going to harp on that. Like I said, I think the fight was good for boxing. It is surrounded by controversy. It's one of those things where there's going to be some truth to the controversy, but I'm not going to stretch the truth and turn it into some kind of a conspiracy theory. Other than that, really what I want to go ahead and do is move on. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to stay too long in one place, then you become stale. Running water never gets stale, so I keep it moving. Let's look at Anthony Joshua versus Andy Ruiz. Let's look at Deontay Wilder versus Louis King Kong Ortiz, and I also want to look at Jermell Charlo versus Tony Harrison. This is that get back year. The end of the year, we got all these rematches coming up, so this is that get back redemption time of the year. And I already did a video. It's picking up a little bit of steam. Hopefully it picks up some more. But I got a bad feeling. on Deontay Wilder versus Louis King Kong Ortiz. Simply because I see redemption at the end of the year. Coming into 2020, things have to change. Things can't keep going the same direction. You know what I'm saying? If you're going this way, eventually you got to grind to a halt, and then you have to start to go back another way. You feel me? Life goes in cycles. For example, Tony Harrison versus Jermell Charlo. Tony Harrison got the win. Some people say he got gifted. Some people say, he just outboxed him. I feel like it could have been a draw, but I feel like Jermell Charlo actually did enough to keep his championship, to keep his belt. And I feel like he actually had Tony Harrison on the run a few times in that fight. Tony Harrison did do a decent job at boxing him. So it was a 50-50 fight, but being that Charlo was in a position of the belt holder, the title holder, I feel like you're supposed to come and take the belt. And I don't think Tony Harrison took the belt. So I feel like Charlo should have won that fight if it went to the decision, because he did enough. They both equally had an entertaining fight, but I don't feel like there was a point in time where either one did enough to completely dominate the other one. You got Andy, so I feel like Jermell Charlo in this fight should be able to get redemption. If you look at who was I say, Anthony Joshua versus Andy Ruiz, I feel like Anthony Joshua is in a position now to get revenge, to get redemption. I don't want to take anything away from Andy Ruiz. I think it's great to have that first Mexican heavyweight champion. I felt proud for the man, and I'm not Mexican, but I felt proud for him. I think it's just, to me, to see him to be on that level in life, to be that celebrated in life. I feel like anybody that works hard everyone who works that hard and dedicates themselves to following their dreams should be able to get to that moment in their life. With that being said, I still feel like Anthony Joshua was concussed. And I feel like it just carried into that fight. And I feel like if he goes and improves, he works on his conditioning, he works on himself mentally, and he comes in this fight a little bit more healthier, even though I do see Andy Ruiz leaning up, trimming up, getting in that fighting shape, which, like I said, Freddie Roach said Andy Ruiz fights better as a fat boy. So maybe him losing all that weight, we'll see how all that plays out. I can't wait to see how all that plays out. But I just feel like keeping in consistency with what I'm thinking, Anthony Joshua might be getting redemption in this fight. Might be a close fight, might not be a knockout fight on either. I don't know if I'm going to see a knockout, but I think I'm going to see Anthony Joshua get his belts back, to be honest. Then we got Deontay Wilder versus Louis King Kong Ortiz. A fight they say nobody asked for, but a fight where, to me, it was his most dangerous fight that he ever had. A lot of people say that this is going to be a cakewalk, easy knockout for Deontay Wilder. He's put back on some weight. He's not 209 pounds like he was when he fought Tyson Fury. He's back up to the big 220. You know what I'm saying? He has that right hand from God. He's knocking everybody out. He has the erasers. But my gut feeling, and I like Deontay Wilder. Actually, my first video ever done on YouTube about a year ago was Deontay Wilder versus Louis Ortiz, and I definitely was picking the young lion Deontay Wilder by knockout. But this fight, I got a bad feeling. Oh man, we'll see how it goes. I can't wait to do a real full prediction on these fights. It's coming. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Like I said, though, it might be a year for redemption. At the end of the year, should I say. Nocturnal Thoughts. Salute. Respect. I appreciate y'all. I'm out.